Hey everybody, Mike Rowe here. And let me tell you, I've seen a lot of dirty jobs in my time. But there's a special kind of beauty in the grit and grime of a hard day's work. And nobody knows that better than the men and women who spend their lives on the open road, hauling America's freight in big rigs. Welcome to our countdown of the 5 best-looking semi-trucks on U.S. highways. These trucks are not just workhorses, they are also a sight to behold. We're talking about rolling works of art with more chrome than a Harley convention and enough horsepower to make a rocket scientist blush. So buckle up, grab a cup of coffee, black, no sugar, just like a real trucker, and get ready to feast your eyes on some of the most beautiful beasts on 18 wheels. First up, we're talking about the king, the legend, the Peterbilt 389. This is the truck that John Wayne would drive if he were a trucker. It's the classic American long nose, with a hood so long you could practically land a Cessna on it. And speaking of long, let's talk about the history of this beauty. The 389 traces its roots all the way back to 1976. And let me tell you, this ain't your grandpappy's rig, though he might have driven one back in the day. But what really sets the 389 apart is the chrome. We're talking enough chrome to make a rapper jealous. From the massive, vertical exhaust pipes to the sun visor that could double as a satellite dish. And don't even get me started on the interior. We're talking leather seats, wood grain accents, and enough gauges and dials to make you feel like you're piloting the space shuttle. You know, they don't just build trucks like this anymore, they build them better. The 389 is a testament to American craftsmanship, and it's a truck that commands respect on every highway in the land. Next up, we've got another icon of the American highway, the Kenworth W900. This truck is all about customization. You'll see them in every color under the sun, from classic black and silver to wild, eye-popping murals that would make a graffiti artist jealous. The W900 is all about making a statement. It's the kind of truck that says, I've been there, done that, and got the mud flaps to prove it. And speaking of mud flaps, you haven't lived until you've seen a set of custom mud flaps on a W900. We're talking chrome eagles, American flags, and enough lights to illuminate a small city. But the W900 isn't just about looks. It's also a workhorse. Under that long, sleek hood is a powerful engine that can haul just about anything you can throw at it. These trucks are built to last, and they've got the mileage to prove it. I've met truckers who've put over 1 million miles on their W900S, and let me tell you, those trucks are still running like the day they rolled off the assembly line. So if you're looking for a truck that's both beautiful and tough as nails, the Kenworth W900 is the rig for you. Chapter 3. The sleek and modern Marvel Freightliner Cascadia. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about the Freightliner Cascadia. This is the truck for the modern trucker, the one who wants it all: fuel efficiency, comfort, and technology. The Cascadia is aerodynamic, with smooth lines and a sloped hood that cuts through the air like a hot knife through butter. It's like they took a sports car and stretched it out to be 70 feet long. But don't let the sleek exterior fool you. This truck is still built for the long haul. It's got all the latest safety features like lane departure warnings and automatic emergency braking to keep drivers safe on the road. And inside the cab, it's like stepping into a luxury apartment on wheels. We're talking plush sleeping quarters, a refrigerator, a microwave, and even a flat-screen TV. These days, truckers can practically live in their rigs, and the Cascadia makes life on the road a whole lot more comfortable. Chapter 4. The tech-savvy titan, Volvo VNL. Speaking of comfort, let's talk about the Volvo VNL. This truck is like the Swedish massage of the trucking world. It's all about driver comfort and cutting-edge technology. The VNL has a spacious cab with a panoramic windshield that gives you a commanding view of the road. And when it's time to take a break, the VNL sleeper cab is like a home away from home. But what really sets the VNL apart is its technology. This truck is loaded with features that would make even Elon Musk jealous. We're talking adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and even a system that can automatically adjust the truck's speed based on traffic flow. Volvo's really pushing the boundaries of what's possible in trucking technology, and the VNL is a perfect example of that. Chapter 5. The Brawny Brute Mack Anthem. Last but not least, we've got the Mack Anthem. This truck is a real head-turner with its bold, muscular design and that iconic Mack Bulldog hood ornament. The Anthem is all about power and presence. It's the kind of truck that makes you want to stand a little taller and speak a little louder. It's got a certain swagger to it, a confidence that says, get out of my way, I've got a schedule to keep. But the Anthem isn't just about looks. It's also a tough and capable truck that can handle even the most demanding jobs. Whether you're hauling logs in the Pacific Northwest or delivering goods across the scorching desert, the Anthem is up to the task. And let's not forget about that distinctive Mack sound. It's a deep, throaty growl that lets everyone know you're coming. It's the sound of American muscle, and it's music to the ears of any trucker. Well, there you have it, folks. Our countdown of the 5 best-looking semi-trucks on U.S. highways. These are the trucks that keep America moving, and they do it in style. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the best-looking semi-trucks on the road. We've seen some real beauties today. From the classic chrome of the Peterbuilt 389 to the modern lines of the Freightliner Cascadia. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. And the next time you see one of these rigs rolling down the highway, give the driver a wave. They're the unsung heroes of the American economy, and they deserve our respect.